I really legitimately, to be honest, really hope. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be fairly laid back. I'm just going to put on some makeup, my favorite makeup products at the moment, and just have a chat. So if you want to keep watching, then keep watching. Okay, so to start off with, I have a massive pimple on my head. That's cool. A few things before we start. I have music on in the background. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but yeah. And second of all, I'll be looking in this direction because I have a big mirror here, and so I can see myself. And also, what was the next thing? Oh yeah, I'm not going to really be doing a tutorial for makeup. I'm just going to be kind of putting it on, and you can watch me do it. I might tell you what the product is, but yeah, I just want this to be very laid back, and yeah. Okay, so to start off with, I might just chuck my hair up real quick. And I'm going to start with foundation. So I have the Rimmel Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Foundation. Yeah, and I'm just going to put it on with a beauty sponge. So, what was I going to say? How have you been? How's your week been? It's currently Saturday. It's been raining all day, which personally I love. So yeah, what's the weather been like where you are? And also, if you want to let me know, what's your favourite season? My favourite season's autumn, which it's currently autumn in Australia, so that's a plus for me. What else? That bloody pimple doesn't want to be covered over. Cool. This foundation's a little bit too dark for me to, not really my shade. Okay, I think that's basically blended. Okay, today I got in this little dispute on Twitter, if you could call it that. But basically, there's this YouTuber named Amberlynn, and she's like on a weight loss journey, and people just hate on her for like literally everything, like everything you could think of under the sun. She gets hate for it, and she tweeted something like saying that she wants to do a guide journal, like publish a guide journal. And then someone replied and said, what would you do a guide journal on? And she like retweeted it with a comment and said, have you never heard of a like guide journal before? And then this person was like, you know, on one, saying that Amberlynn was being rude, which she wasn't. And in every message, every comment, this person would say, girl, like, girl, you don't know what you're on about, girl this, girl that. And so So I replied to the comment and I said, I don't know why I replied to the comment, it was just kind of funny. I said, can you like say a sentence without using the word girl? And she was like, oh, I'm just using the word girl because it's Amberlynn's word and I'm mocking her and she does it all the time. Meanwhile, this girl was lecturing Amberlynn on being rude, and I was like, so you're lecturing someone on being rude, yet you're being rude back? Like, it doesn't work, you know? I don't know. She gets so much hate, Amberlynn, and that's kind of sad. Like, yeah. I genuinely like watching her and I genuinely like her as a person, but she gets so much hate. I don't understand. And then if you try and defend her, like on Twitter or YouTube comments, doesn't really matter, her haters come at you for it, and it's kind of like, why? I don't understand. But I guess there's hate everywhere, isn't there? You can't get away from it. I don't think I've ever had hate. Maybe once. Actually, I think on one of my comments, videos, I think it was my what I got for Christmas video, someone commented on there like, ew. So, that's kind of cool. I mean, first hate comment. So if you didn't know, I'm just using the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. I use it all the time and I do need to get another one. Yeah. Okay, and then on the very inner corners, I usually get this, what is it? Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour Concealer in the shade Too Light, and put it on the very inner corner. I'm going to put in that pimple too, because it's very high coverage, and it lasts for a long time. Oh, I also binge watched The Disappearance of Madeleine McCann on Netflix a couple of days ago, and it's so sketchy, like the whole situation. Personally, I think the parents have something to do with it, but that's just what I think. Yeah. So then I just used the e.l.f. What's it called? Don't know what it's called, but it's the under eye setting powder. I'm just going to just set my under eyes with that. And anyway, in the documentary, one of like the journalists, or maybe he was a crime scene investigator, but someone in the police force, was saying that there's no way it was the parents because they kept trying to open search parties, and if it was actually them, they wouldn't want anyone to go looking in case they found clues that directed it back to the parents. But I'm like over here like, yeah, but if they didn't open search parties, it'd be even more suspicious. So if they did do it, they could still open them to make you think it wasn't them. Like, that argument was a bit, didn't make sense. And the whole thing is just super weird. I don't know. So I'm using the Maybelline New York Matte Maker setting powder, and I'm just gonna set my whole face. So what's the drama on YouTube? It feels like there's a lot of drama lately. I know there's that whole thing about Shane Dawson's cat or something like that. I don't know, I've seen so much about it, but haven't bothered to look into it. Like, I don't actually even know what happened there. But yeah, I don't really watch him anymore. I feel like ever since he's been hanging out with Jeffrey and like doing his makeup and all that. Like, I love Jeffrey and I love Shane Dawson, but I feel like he's changed. Maybe not changed, I don't know. I just miss his, like, you know, kind of eating videos, like trying serial killers' last meals and, like, you know them. I miss those. They were so good. Yeah, but like this whole series type things, I'm not quite, like, I'm not into it. And I'm probably gonna get so much hate for that, but I'm just being honest, you know, I'm just being honest with you. I don't enjoy watching it. Mind you, I reckon I'm still gonna get the palette that him and Jeffrey are doing together when that comes out. It's probably going to be so expensive, but I reckon I'll get that. But yeah. I'm just gonna go on Twitter and see what I can really talk about. I don't think oh, another thing. Kira, I don't know if you watch OK Baby. You probably don't, but if you don't, then you should. Like, what are you doing? But they're a family vlogging channel and Kira is pregnant and she's due in 2 weeks. And I cannot freaking wait. Their whole family is the cutest, like actual girls, but yeah, I'm so excited. So I'm just using the Zoella Colourpop blush. I seem like a really big, like, Zoella, like, fangirl, because of, like, this, and, like, the whole Colourpop thing, and the Zoella Beauty things, but I don't know. I'm not, like, a fangirl, like, oh my god, Zoella, but I do, like her. I enjoy watching her, videos, obviously. And that's also, oops, that's also, like, really controversial, with her. Like, everyone thinks she's so childish and that she hasn't grown up and she hasn't changed since she's been on YouTube and all that, but, like, personally I enjoy watching her and I don't get all the drama about it. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just going to use this palette for the mirror. And for my eyebrows, I kind of filled them in a little bit this morning. What's the time now? It's 6:18. But I'm just going to use this eyebrow pencil. I've talked about it before. I got it off of Joom for like $2, free shipping. And it's so good. I only have this much left, which is sad. And I need to buy another one. But, you know. I feel like eyebrows are one of them things that just make your makeup looks so much more put together. Like, I don't know. Eyebrows and mascara are important, you know? Also with the whole Shane Dawson thing, like how he got recently engaged, oh my god, so happy for him and Ryland. But everyone, like, not everyone, but some people genuinely thought he did that so he wasn't cancelled on social media because of the whole cat thing. Like, people genuinely think he proposed so he could be in the good books again and be more known, you know, which is like absolutely ridiculous. I don't know, people are wild, you know, they are wild. What else? I don't really know what else there is to like if there is more drama. I'm not really big on like YouTube drama, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just not, like, I'm not there for it. I'm not a fan of it. I don't really know much, like, of it because I don't care for it. But, yeah. I'm not subscribed to any drama channels, so I don't see the drama that's going on. Oh, there was, one, it's not drama, but the alphabet makeup challenge. I'm just going to go in with the 35O Morphe palette and just whip something up. But yeah, James Charles tweeted, damn it, I wish there was a mirror in this. No, that's not what he tweeted. But I wish there was. Anyway, he tweeted saying him and Nikki had the same idea and that Nikki let him post his first. Because last time that happened, he posted his after and everyone came for him that he was copying her. Which, I mean, even if he was copying her, that wouldn't even have been a big deal, because why would it be? Like couldn't it just be a trend that people can follow, you know, if they want to? Why does it have to be, I don't know, is that just me? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so he said that and I'm just thinking, did they really think of that exact idea like at the same time and have it filmed and ready to upload at the same time? It seems so weird to me. I mean, sure, they probably did, but I don't know, it seems weird. And someone commented on the tweet saying, why would it matter, like, why do you care who uploads first? And he was saying, he's like replied and said he didn't care. It's just last time that happened he got a lot of hate, so Nikki was nice enough to let him post his first. I don't know, the beauty community is ruthless, you know. They don't really care about feelings. And it's very judgmental. But I mean, it's what you sign up for, ain't it? Yeah, I don't know. I can never, like, think of topics to talk about. It's so difficult, you know, like it comes so natural to people. I've been watching Bunny, Graveyard Girl, do like unboxings, and oh my god, she can talk about anything and it's interesting. Like anything. I don't understand. Okay, so I finished with the Morphe palette, and now I think I need some glitter. So I have these two. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use one of Zoe's Supernova eyeshadows. I always like can't tell which one is glittery and which one is metallic. And then I have to swatch both of them so I can tell the difference. Okay. This one I think is the more glittery one. So that's the one I'm going to use, but if you want to see how similar they are, like in colour, yeah, this one's the more glittery one. This is the one I'm going to use with this mirror again. And I'm just going to pop it on there, you know. A little bit of glitter. Yes. Oh, this one's always hard. Like, how do I do that without like snapping my arm off? It's really cold on my eyelids too. Ooh. Okay, there we go. I think I might dip back into the Morphe palette to deepen up the outer corners. Yes, please, we need some depth in there. This one, not sure, maybe this colour. Don't ask me what shade it is because I couldn't tell you, because Morphe doesn't put their shade names. Which, honestly, why? Why don't they? It would not, like, cost them anymore, would it? To put a little bit of text on their palettes? I don't know. I feel like that looks better with a little bit of depth. Whoa, this side's a bit, you know. Or if you're actually overseeing all of the drama on the social medias, a good person to follow. She's been so freaking positive lately. But Danielle Mansari on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all of them, she has been so positive and I've been freaking loving it, you know. So good. I think we should do mascara next, to be honest. This mascara is like actually my holy grail. It separates my lashes so well. you know, I wish I had enough money to afford high-end makeup brands, but I just don't, you know. I just don't have that type of money to be spending on makeup, you know. But I feel like these days you can find some good enough dupes that to buy high-end products is kind of like a waste of money. But then obviously people buy it for the brand, like the name. But yeah, but these days there's usually almost always an almost exact dupe for every product. But I mean, yeah, as I said, people buy the high-end things mainly for the name, but it's alright, it's alright. I feel like mascara always makes, oh my eyeball, your makeup look so much better, you know. Speaking of eyelashes, I really want a lash lift. I feel like, I don't know, you wouldn't have to put as much effort into getting ready, you know. Because if your eyelashes are on point, then why even bother about anything else, you know? Don't need to. Okay, that is mascara. Oh, done. Beautiful. That looks pretty good. So, next we're going to set that with the Fifth Avenue Makeup Setting Spray. Oh, I got it in my mouth. Oh, yuck, that tastes foul. The spray on that is very generous. So I'm going to take, oh, I never got it out. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Blossom Glow and just pop that on. In the viewfinder it looks like I'm really washed out. I really actually legitimately, to be honest, really hope that that's just in the viewfinder and not in the actual footage. Okay, that is pretty alright, I think. So, to finish it off, we're going to go for the Zoella Lip Bundle in Little One. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what else to really talk about. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not amazingly interesting. Hopefully this video is interesting. Okay, I am back. My camera just ran out of storage, so I had to export the footage onto my laptop. But I have put on the planner, and now I'm going to put on the lipstick and we'll be done. Oh, I love the formula and shade of this lipstick. Ooh, yes. Okay, so it wasn't super chatty, but it was, you know, it was up there. It was chatty. But yeah, that is the finished look with all of my favorite makeup products right now. Yeah, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was kind of just a spur in the moment type. You right, Nala? You good? A spur in the moment type of video, but regardless, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any ideas of what you want to see from me, then of course leave them in the comments. As usual, I'm always up for a good video idea. But I'm pretty sure that is everything. I'm sorry if the topics were kind of boring, but there's not many things, you know, to talk about. So there were just some things that I could think of off the top of my head. And yeah. So if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want to be a part of this small little family we have here. And of course, make sure to stay positive and love yourself, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. So if you did like this, excuse me. Okay, you done? Done.